Hi guys, I'm Satisly Squish and welcome to another video. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to make butter slime, butter slime. And if you're wondering why there's the word sticker on my hand, it's a reminder. We don't need to get too deep into that. I just hope it's not too distracting. Let's begin. Alright. Okay, so my bowl is dirty again, and this is more visible because I was filming with Unicorn Puff, right? And we made a slime, and the video was going to be uploaded, but then I deleted it because it wasn't very good. I've talked about this in a previous video. So this is what was in the bowl afterward, and yeah. So, okay. So the first ingredient we have is white glue, and this is the brand I'm using. I got it off of Amazon, and hopefully, yep, okay. It's taken a long time to unscrew this. Okay, so, chunks. So I'm just gonna pour some white glue in, depending on how big I want the slime. And the slime is going to expand with how much Daiso or clay we use. So now that that's done, it's time to add our activator, and the activator I'm using is Linnet Starch, like always. And again, my dirty spoon, and I'm just putting in a little bit of activator at a time, and we're mixing and mixing and mixing. So you're basically, that's a lot. That's okay, because it needs a lot. It does. And this activator is very forgiving. I said that in the last slime, like making the slime video. Yeah. Linnet Starch is very forgiving. So, as you can see, it's pulling away from the sides, but it's way too sticky. You can tell by the way it still sticks. And yeah, it's still pretty gluey if you put your hand on it and like not slime comes off. Okay, so this should be about good. So I'm just gonna put some activator on my hands because moist hands are better for kneading slime. And keep in mind, the activator will dry out your hands, but then you can wash them again and add some lotion or something, whatever you need to do, but it will dry out your hands a little. I personally don't really care, but others may. So I'm just going to add an activator gradually, and I'm basically stirring with my hands. That's basically what this is right now. But I'm only using one, so the other one is clean for the activator. Yeah. So I'm mixing, and now I'm going to go in with my other hand. Obviously, it's still very, very gluey because the glue is coming off on my hands. And I'm just using my fingertips and not my palms because it's more practical. Because if you get your palms invested, then it's all over the place. It's so sticky and you can't get it off, and then you're pleading for help. So as you can see, my hands are still dirty, but I am going to go in with some more activator. I don't care if I get my activator bottle dirty, like personally, but it's just personal preference, and I'm mixing and mixing and mixing and mixing. And I wonder what color I should do. I'm thinking about purple. But then again, I always do purple because purple is my favorite color. Yeah. So, as you can see, the slime is getting like more slime-like and less gooey. And that's a good sign. I don't know why it would be a bad sign, but I'm just adding a teeny tiny bit of activator, and my slime is really coming together now. As you can see, I can touch it to my palms without problem. I have no idea if this is in frame or not, because the bowl is really tall, so like really tall, so isn't the best. So I'm just gonna leave that in there and it's gonna dry. I know it doesn't seem like a very good method, but to me it is. I feel like it's easier to wash it or like take out the dried bits before like I don't know, just easier to me. So I'm kneading and kneading until it doesn't stick to my hands at all. And now I'm just kind of getting the remnants off my hands, or slime remnants, or glue, or whatever. And, okay, so that's pretty much done. And I'm going to add the stuff from the spoon too. It's okay, I got a little bit of stuff in there. But now I'm going to color it. And I'm going to take this purple, and it's a gel food coloring. And I'm just going to add it like a little tiny bit, like 1 drop, maybe 1 1/4 drops. I don't know how much that is, but I love this purple because the food coloring separates, like into, like if you leave it for a while, it separates and it's really pretty. So it's like blue on the outside, but then purple on the inside. It's really pretty. I don't know why I just whispered, but it is really pretty. Yeah. I got a little purple on my hands. That's normal for me. I always get food coloring on my hand. I don't know how it happens. I actually don't know how it happened. Well, actually, I know what happened. Whatever. Now we're going to add the clay. And so this is the kind of clay I'm using. It's Daiso clay. I ordered a 10-pack off of Amazon. And so since I already had part of the cube left, I'm going to use that and not open up a new one. Sorry, that was really loud. I don't know. And then I'm just going to put it on and mix in. And so with Daiso clay, since it's a really soft clay, you don't have to knead it before you put it in. But if you're using something like Model Magic or like Fimo clay or something, you do have to like add it. What? You have to like put lotion or knead it before you put it into the slime, so it isn't like super hard. I've made mistakes like that before with that purple slime that I reviewed in my slime review. But so as you can see, it's much creamier, and that is what a butter slime is. It's basically a creamy slime, and it's called butter slime because it spreads like butter. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep kneading, and if I want to, I can even add more Daiso. So I'm gonna open up my new pack of Daiso, and they come in cubes about this big. And I'm gonna take some scissors because I don't feel like trying to rip this open. Okay, so Whoa, that's a lot. That was a lot. Okay, so I typically don't add an entire cube because it's a lot. And unless you want it to be really creamy, but the more Daiso you add, I'm going to warn you, the more Daiso you add, the more like, the less it'll stretch. Just to warn you about that. I'm just adding more activator as I go along because the Daiso kind of makes it a little sticky. If you could say, like, it makes it a little sticky. But as you can see, it's very creamy now and less shiny. That's what the thing. Oh, clay. Clay, how did I forget that? That's what the clay does. It makes it less shiny and yeah. And guys, if you haven't noticed, I have been trying to upload more regularly since my last video. I'm going to try very hard to upload every other day, but it's kind of hard because some nights I'm really busy, and so like Monday nights I'm really busy, so yeah. And I'm just kneading, and the more Daiso you add, the more clumps you're gonna get in it, like this. Like, you can see the little clumps, especially when I make a slime swirl. Like, just you see the clumps, right? Like the one in my video, that one's pretty clumpy because I added so much Daiso. I like this lavender shade, but I actually am going to add more color to it. So I'm going to add a tiny bit of purple and some teal as well, because why not? So the purple and the teal are both gel food colorings. So okay, so I added quite a bit more teal than purple, but that's what I wanted. So I'm just gonna knead, and the teal is going to start coming through more, hopefully. It doesn't seem like it's doing much. Oh, well, I kind of like it. It's pretty. It's really light. Here, I'll show you guys an up close of it. I can't tell if you can see that, but it's like a light purplish, bluish, indigo color. Yeah. Guys, I would like to thank you all for watching, and if you're new, please hit the subscribe button and the like button. I would really appreciate it because it means so much to me every time one of you subscribes, since the channel is not doing the best, or not doing as I expected, but you know, I also expected it. But thank you all, and I hope you have a lovely day. Bye.